3, 2, 1.
Welcome to an episode of B-Rad's Consumer Business Reviews. I had such a positive outcome of my Popeye's chicken review. I thought I would do another one. Courtesy of my mom, she told me about this place that she ordered with DoorDash, and she loved their fries. And if DoorDash didn't screw up her order, I'm sure she would have loved the burger because she ordered it with chili, her and her damn chili. But she called DoorDash, and DoorDash made it right by crediting her account back and everything. So, a positive note about DoorDash: if you use DoorDash, if something's wrong, give them a call. I hope they'd make it right for you. All right, the whole purpose of me creating this B-Rads, I think I'm just going to shorten the name a little bit. B-Rad's Business Reviews instead of Consumer Business Reviews, is I got tired of businesses doing bad business, and I like trying different things. And I used to just write a review, but hey, it's easier just to film a video. Why not? Hey, you could know me possibly from videos such as beer. Beer. Yeah, I know that's not very funny. I was trying to do a little spin on The Simpsons, like whiskey. Can I get that to go? Beer. I said beer and biscuits yesterday. Oh crap! Let's get on with this. All right. It is BurgerFi. BurgerFi came into existence 2011 in Lauderdale, Florida. And yes, I said Lauderdale, not Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if there's a difference or not, but that's what the website told me. 2011. After 1 million burgers sold or something, they opened up chains, and now they have hundreds of restaurants across the United States. Okay, as I go into this restaurant, it is aesthetically pleasing. It's nice, it's clean. Surprisingly, they serve beer. You better believe I got one. I'll talk about that here in a second. Everything was pretty new to date, kind of, scenery around there. Like I said, aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And let's get on to the customer service. Customer service, she seemed to be, pretty friendly. She was a young girl, so the guys in the back seemed to be pretty friendly. At first I didn't really care for it because I really didn't know what I wanted because I'd never been there, and I was like, can I get? Oh well, sir, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what do you do? What do you do? So, if you don't know, I created this B-Rads Consumer Business Reviews. I think I'm going to shorten the fucking title to B-Rads, just B-Rads Reviews, and it's for businesses. Originally, what sparked this was I bought a used washer and dryer from Old Town Appliance here in Wichita, Kansas, and they pretty much swindled me. They sold me a washer and dryer that didn't even work, and they were just wanting to exchange it. And I was like, no, I want my money back. How do I know you're going to give me a working one? You didn't give me a working one the first time. Anyhow, I thought I would, as I try things, and if you get on B-Rad's Consumer Business Reviews, there's a lot. I've reviewed shampoo, potato chips. I've reviewed a lot of stuff. If you just go there, B-Rad's Consumer Business Reviews on Facebook, but I think I'm going to change this just to B-Rad's. And one thing, if the public doesn't know, the Better Business Bureau is a privately funded organization that's out to make money, okay? They're not some type of federal organization. Okay, this is what chaps my ass about the Better Business Bureau. Everyone thinks they're a part of the government and all this other stuff. We're going to call the Better Business Bureau really doesn't do nothing for you, okay? They say they take the complaints, they investigate. Nothing ever happens to that, okay? I was a member, for one, and then two, when I had that problem with Old Town Appliance, nothing really happened about it. They take their sweet ass time to investigate, and if it wasn't for my bank, I disputed the charges and they gave me the money back and stuff. My burger is getting cold, so I already told you a little bit about how the store looked, and everything and the service that I got with it, let's go on with how I got the burger. Now, it comes in these little boxes. Okay, now this place, I'm gonna lie, it's pretty expensive. Okay, this burger cost me $9, and the fries, I got a crying fry, which was like $5. And me and Miss B-Rad split that in her. I got her, what they call it? Not an Impossible Burger, but that's Burger King. They called it something. I don't know. It's a plant-based burger. She likes plant-based burgers. And then I got, like I said, I got this crying fry. It had an onion or a few onion rings, and then they got these fresh cut fries in here. Let's get on. Let's taste the fries, man. Why not? All right. They're fresh cut fries, so they're not as crispy if you're looking for a crispy fry. But apparently you can ask them for crispy. They'll leave them in the fry a little bit longer. They are good. They're seasoned nicely. They're a little cold, but only because that's my fault, not theirs. And honestly, when I was there, I was like, Miss B-Rad likes Diet Dr. Pepper. Their soda machine was down. I said, well, give me a beer then, because they had beer down. I was like, give me that Warbeard Irish Red, which is Walnut River and El Dorado. This beer. I thought I would purchase a local beer, support our local economy here in Wichita, Kansas. And all right, I had some technical difficulties. Miss B-Rad came in, and she wanted to give me a kiss. She don't ever get on camera, but there she was, the infamous Miss B-Rad that I talk about. Anyhow, the girl was like, sir, you can't get that beer to go. And I was like, I'll have that beer done before you get done cooking my burger. So, of course, she wasn't 21 to pour it or 18, so she had to get another kid to pour it. That must have been 18 or 21, or whatever the rules are with that. And she kind of pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. She pissed me off first, but then she won my heart over because she started asking about beer. Sir, how does that taste? Is it bitter? Blah, blah, blah. My customers ask. So I went down the whole line of beer. They had, what they had on tap, they had Boulevard Wheat, Kansas City beer. And I told her Kansas City beer. They had Hop and Gnome. They had an IPA, which I told her, of course, was going to be hoppy, kind of piney tasting. They had Blue Moon, which was a Belgian wheat beer that is like a citrus flavored kind of beer, and they normally put an orange with that. And then, of course, you had Bud Light, Michelob Ultra, and one of my favorites that I'm really digging is out of El Dorado, the Irish Red Warbeard from Walnut River Breweries. So that was my little run-in with the little girl at the thing. Let's go ahead. I got the crying fry, which, here's an onion ring, and like I said, it's kind of cold, but that's my fault. It's not their fault. It's crisp. It's fresh. It's good. I mean, I like it. And the appearance of these, they put them in boxes. That's probably why you need a loan to purchase these beers or burgers. I'm going to drink Miss B-Rad's beer because she had it in there for way too long. A little Hoppin' Frog, some Mango Turbo Shandy, which, go ahead, Beer and Booze with B-Rad, or Let's Get Drunk with B-Rad. I did a review on this. One of the best tasting mangoes. I believe if I ever rated the mango beers, it'd be number 2. Very tasty, a lot of flavor for a mango beer. All right, let's pull this burger out. I got the double bacon cheeseburger. It comes in. It's not. Oh man, holy cow! Look at that. Attention to detail. They put a brand. Put a brand in that burger. All right, man. It looks like it's got plain bacon, pickles, mustard. I just got simple stuff. There was supposed to be some onions on there, but I don't really see. Oh, they're on the bottom. So let's give her a try. It's really, really good burger. I mean, I had plain bacon on it, pickles, mustard. They put exactly what I wanted on it. It's nicely cooked. I love the attention to detail by branding their logo and their name and their burger bun. That's pretty cool. You know, the packaging, I like it. Now this place is kind of expensive, so if you're on a McDonald's budget, I would not advise going there because you'll walk out with probably nothing. It's a great burger, man. I like it. The only reason I never went there before is because I never see anyone in there. But that doesn't mean anything. I'm not around there all the time. So, BurgerFi, if you're ever near a BurgerFi, this double bacon cheeseburger, really delicious. A little bit on the expensive side, but they got tasty fresh fries, onion rings. I give it a fuck yeah. So, thank you for watching this episode of B-Rad's Business Reviews. There's Miss B-Rad sneaking up behind you. So, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's grow this shit. And as I come across other things and other restaurants and stuff, I give reviews with and stuff. So, please show me some love. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Leave me a message. Tell me I suck. Tell me I smell. Tell me anything. I will respond. All right. Simple motherfucking fire. Oh, I'm back. A little something I wanted to add about this place is that they are very big on being an eco-friendly restaurant. They only use cattle that are no hormones. You know, they're grass-fed, all that stuff. The same way with their chickens, you know, cage-free, and they use a certain, I forget which chicken farm they use, but I thought that was an important part of information that I left out. I put my camera, and that's why I'm kind of not in the light anymore, because I have a light on my little camera stand, thanks to Brad Lance. And but if those things are what, you know, drive you to patronize a restaurant, by all means, man. I mean, it's a good thing that they're eco-friendly. They only go with cage-free chickens, you know, grass-raised beef, you know, and I believe they try to buy locally and stuff. So that's kind of a positive thing as far as restaurants go, to be, you know, eco-friendly and stuff. All right, raw.